Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another review for another movie for 2017, and this time I am taking a look at the fifth movie in the Transformers Michael Bay series. Of course, Michael Bay being a auteur himself, this series has gone on for as long as it has because everybody loves these movies and they make quite a bit of money. One of those is definitely true. I'll let you figure that one fucking out. And this time I am taking a look at Transformers 5. The Last Night. Oh man, another Transformers movie where the subtitle means fucking nothing. So let's go and get to this and tell you what I thought of this masterpiece of fucking cinema. Oh man, this summer has been great. Look at all these great movies. Look at all these fucking good movies, man. I fucking love movies, man. I love them. Oh. I love movies. I love movies. The story for The Last Night follows a bunch of special effects that have stereotypical voices and say offensive things that aren't funny, and Mark Wahlberg as they go and fight a thing. The thing comes and wants to destroy the world and turn it into Cybertron for the 29th time in a row, and everybody has to go and fight things and hit things with special effects, and then the movie ends shortly after its 4.5 hour runtime. So there you go, that's the story of Transformers The Last Night. That's also the story for Transformers Age of Extinction. That's also the story for Transformers, the third one, whatever it was called. Transformers 2, Age of Apocalypse. And of course the first one, which was just called Transformers. I don't want to do this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I really don't. Like, why am I doing this review? There is no point for me to review this fucking movie. There's none. I am wasting my time, and it actually pisses me off that I even decided to take out my camcorder and start recording this shit, because there's really no reason. You know exactly what I'm going to say about this movie. You know exactly. If you didn't like the other movies, you know what you won't like about this fucking movie. It's the same thing. Same thing. There's stereotypical characters. There's a lot of immature humor to the point where I should have brought earplugs. I really should have. Because, oh man. Oh, it's so bad. It's so fucking childish and terrible and, oh. And you know what you're getting. You're getting good special effects, maybe some decent action. You're getting a lot of slow motion. You're getting a lot of robots breaking apart into 10,000 junk pieces. You don't even know what the hell's going on. You know what you're getting. It's all that wrapped around a shitty, terrible story about, guess what, Cybertron's coming back again, and guess what, the Earth is in trouble again, but this time, Optimus is the bad guy, even though they do a Batman v Superman here, and they kind of lie to you, because that's about maybe 5 to 10 minutes of the movie. Everything else is exactly what you expect from a Transformers movie. Exactly what you expect. So what is the reason to review this movie? There is no reason. It is exactly like the other movies. This movie will make $1 billion. The last one made $1 billion. It made less in America than it did previously, and this one will too, from what I've heard. But guess what? It'll do better in China than it did last time. It'll do better in all these other countries, probably Japan, probably South Korea, wherever. Wherever movies do well now, this one will do even better than those movies. Because Transformers is just a brand that everybody in every country loves. And you know what? I love Transformers too. This isn't fucking Transformers. It's not. You can have Optimus Prime say Autobots roll out. You can have him say as many Optimus Prime quotes as you want. This is not fucking Transformers. And it pisses me off that kids that grew up in the early 2000s probably saw the first Transformers back 10 years ago. It's been 10 fucking years. And saw that and thought that was what Transformers is about. It's not. Transformers is not dick jokes. It's not piss jokes. It's not shit jokes. It's not these stupid stereotypes. It's not like that. It's not. Maybe there was some stereotypical voices being used in the old Transformers cartoons, but guess what? Those were actually fleshed out characters, and you like them. You like those characters. if you like these characters, it's only because of the name. Do you like Optimus Prime? It's because his name is Optimus Prime in this movie. It's not because you like that character and how he's portrayed in these movies. You just like him because his name is Optimus Prime, and he kind of looks like Optimus Prime. He has the colors that you are familiar with. He has the red and the blue. Okay? He has that thing over his face that makes him look like Optimus Prime. That's the only reason why you like Optimus Prime. Bumblebee, the only reason why you like him here is because he has a funny radio voice. He has no character. These characters have no character. These characters, sorry, excuse me, have no character. The human characters are fucking abysmal in all these movies, okay? Even the first one I remember enjoying, but you know what? Fuck that movie too. I don't care. The third one, I even enjoyed some aspects of that. Fuck that movie too. Screw all these movies. This movie made me realize that at this point in my life, I fucking hate Transformers. I can't stand it. And Michael Bay, I don't want to be that guy that says Michael Bay ruined my childhood. But you know what? He didn't ruin my childhood because I had so many other things besides Transformers. But Michael Bay ruined a part of my childhood with these fucking movies. And it's not even just Michael Bay. It's the writers. It's Akiva Goldsman. And I'm sure Aaron Kruger had something to do with these movies too. I'm sure he wrote them because he writes every god-awful fucking movie in the world nowadays. So I'm sure he had something to do with it. It's all these screenwriters that think, oh, let's make a character that's, oh, he's flamboyant and gay. Oh, let's put him in the movie. That was the last movie, I think, or the third movie. Let's put a character that's a robot butler that's kind of like C-3PO, except he's crazy. And that character's here. Let's have Anthony Hopkins embarrass himself. He says, like, ooh, that's a fly-ass car, or whatever the hell he says. Let's have him say weird things and funny things. Let him say bro and dude. Like, oh, fuck you. Oh, that man was knighted last night. Oh, they got him because he was knighted. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this movie. Dude, I'm done. I don't need to talk about anything. I could go into intricacies and I could get into exact moments I didn't like. Okay? I didn't like a fucking thing in this movie. You know what? Fuck this movie and fuck this series and fuck Michael Bay and fuck everybody that made it and fuck it. Fuck this video. I don't care. I left with a headache and I was in a bad mood. Worse mood than I was with Age of Extinction or whatever the fucking last one was. Okay? I wish I was extinct. I wish someone just shot my ass out of that theater, man. Fuck. Fuck it. The last 20 minutes were okay. So there you go. That's my review for Transformers The Last Knight. I'm going to give it an 8 out of a 40. I'm done. Sayonara. I hope you enjoyed that review. Good review. 10 out of 10. Fuck this movie.